No. Can't use it, red boy. Ah, fuck it. I'm sure I'll find gear for now. The old jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals. Fine. I'll come clean if it means preserving me liberty. All the jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf pup I was looking after not too far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Airport. But wolves, you can be sure folks will pay good money for them. With the old jackets breathing down my neck of late, though, I haven't had time to take care of them. Poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. I'll tell you where I hid him, but if you want to take him, best move now. But with the Coeurls running wild, killing the pirates, jackals and all, won't be long before they start snooping around for more animals to train. I have to warn you, though he may be a pup, you'll likely make a meal of anyone who gets close to him. Try winning over his stomach with this here succulent bone. If that ain't enough, try rubbing his belly to soothe him. You can bet he'll follow you he'll be following you everywhere. I left the critter in the Quarterstone. Hurry, before the pirates find him. For a moment I thought they were breaking into Final Fantasy VIII music. Just the the lower song there. Like there's a low violin. But for a moment I was thinking of like Final Fantasy VIII combat music. It just sounded weird. Now I'm back to thinking of 9. Go. Yeah, actually, I was doing such little damage because I was under level. Like, you actually take a major reduction. I was doing 13 damage with a strike. And maybe it was because I was also using the wrong weapon. Apparently I was using a thing that was extra low level. Like, this is level 12. The other thing must have been like level 8 or something. Or whatever, 10, 11, who knows. But it was under level is all I know. Like, much like I was. There we go. Where's the other one? One around here. There we go. How about the... let's use this. Pretty much for shits and giggles, really. Parrying seems only reduces the amount of damage you take, not anymore. It doesn't, just stop it. It just reduces. Too used to more time, and it's, you know, like, oh, you parried, therefore the attack didn't go through. In the slightest kind of thing. Actually need to go back and record more time. Certainly I've recorded plenty so far, but I need to record more. Let's swing over here. There's a baby Coeurl here? Alright then. Christ, that's terrifying. It's one of the, like, you know, like the rare marks. It's kinda terrifying. Scurvy dog? Alright. Oh, they got bandanas on. Cool. They're also really lanky and creepy looking. I have to say. Okay. Might want to keep an eye on the heal button. Nope. Hit him. Hit him. Thank you. Aw, his parent got killed off. And now I remember these beasties, the Coeurls. I've seen them before in the Final Fantasy game with Yuna. I think the first one. I only played a bit of either of them. Meow, meow. Eating. Oh, it's precious. Oh. And it already has a collar, or maybe I just put it on or something. But it, oh god damn, it's so adorable. Oh, meow meow. The baby Coeurl looks at you affectionately. Sorry, that's just adorable. Oh Christ. 17 thing. The Serpent Reavers, mindless servants of the Sanigan, are raiding the farmsteads of western Ul'dah, killing the men, savaging the women, and selling the children into servitude. Aid the Maelstrom in putting down these foul turncloaks down. And they're mindless. Why are they exactly mindless? And savaging the women. Alright then. For a moment I thought these were the pelicans. That's what they were. So I was wondering, the pelicans savaging the women? Uh-huh. But no, it's the people. It's the people. That's the camera controls. Alright then. Don't call him a fish bag. Interesting name. Player over there? Or is that the NPCs? NPCs, I guess? I have no idea. It's all Greek to me. Oh, Storm Sergeant. Oh. So I was wondering who I had to deliver this to. Wiltsy's, remember the Mommy Dearest person? I was just expecting random villager, not Storm Sergeant. Greetings, adventurer. They said you were looking for me. Who did? A sealed missive addressed to the Maelstrom Sergeant Wiltsy's. A missive? I guess just missive sounds more official than, you know, some mother giving a teary letter to be delivered to her daughter. It just sounds... Missive sounds like an order from a commanding officer, you know? A letter from my mama. I haven't heard from her in so long. She never answers my letters. No. Stay, for I'll send her, for I'll have a reply to send. What the? Oh, the stone-hearted, grasping hag wouldn't let me take so much as a... Wouldn't let me take so much as a husk of a dried fish when I left the island, and now she wants skill. That's succubus. For those who don't know, a succubus is a demon from mythology, Christian myths and whatnot. Maybe Jewish. I have no idea. It's from one of the Abrahamic faiths anyway. Christian at the very least. Maybe other origins as well, but I've no. Basically, it's like a demon that sleeps with people. It like preys on monks and shit like that. It's frequently used in, you know, fancy games to have a sexy enemy to go up against. Well, maybe more reasons beyond that, but I'm sure that's one of the reasons for some of the games, I'm certain. It's for some game out there anyway. Female demon. There's an incubus, which is a male version. And I remember hearing that there's in some mythology, some of them can switch between, like, a succubus sleeps with a guy, gets the semen, switches into an incubus, then shags a woman and knocks her up with the, you know, the demon-tainted semen. I've read this on Wikipedia, so who knows how true it is. Well, according to the mythology. Not as in this is what happens. No, demons don't exist. You know, nothing mythological like that exists. Demons, angels, all parts. But how true it is to myth. Wikipedia is the most reliable of sources. Anyway, you think me cold? Well, fine on what you think. I wanted something better than tilling salty fields and spilling small fry out of the nets, and occasionally taking a passing sailor into my bed for more of the same. Tilling salty fields and spilling small fry. There's just more of the same, and yeah. She'll receive no reply from me. Thank you for your service, and good day to you. Alright then. It is a cool and collected Sergeant Woolseys who seeks an obliger today, rather than the heart-sore fire eater of the other day. Weapons and armor in order. Saltpeter in order, or however you say it. Basic provisions all in order. Poisons. Oh, this fall's near gone. Oh, Venturer, Dromkren, was it? Mayhap we can let bygones be bygones? You're skilled in wrangling beasts, I hear, and I have need of a pelican poison. The poison can be readily gathered from pelicans in the area, but must continue my duties here. Are you so minded to undertake the task? Let's have a look at the shop. Find them. See me? You have anything to say? No, not you. Adventurer, sir. How may I be of service? Nothing. You. The Admiral is charged us with holding the line that separates the Sanagan hordes from innocent homes, and we guard it with our lives. You're not doing a good job. Okay, here's merchant. Weapons. Still nothing of interest. To be expected, really. Fuck it. Can't be bothered. And I probably should be switching into the mining thing to search for ore. Can't be bothered. Also, where's all the things here gone? Didn't I have a ton of them down? I know for each class I had stuff down. It's there. Did I just not do it down for the Lancer? Fine then. I think if I close that will close. Yeah. So we move you to here, then the Pugilist, then the Marauder. Then we put a miner here. One more bit to Thaumaturge. The miner. And the goldsmith. And we bother with the rest. Deal with the pelican things in a bit. I want to head back to the smithy over there and have a chat with them. Because since I'm level 15, I can go do their thing now. They really should be taking down that beastie. Like, seriously. Like, it, you know, they're saying, we'll hold the line against the Sanagan horde. But we'll leave their living weapon through. Yeah. I guess they can't take it down. Not brilliant enough, but... Bring out a cannon. I'm sure that'll work well enough. Okay. Begin. This is to avoid area attack effects. Commence. Let us proceed to the briefing. For this exercise, you'll be learning avoidance. Often an enemy tips his hand before a big attack. Your best defense is to skip out of the way. Kind of nice music, I have to say. You pass the exercise once they've decided you've learned this lesson. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. Oh, I like this music. You are prepared to commence training then? Yes. Alright then. This training exercise is now underway. Watch your opponent carefully. When you see an attack coming, move out of the strike zone. Axe-wielding training partner. You'll be facing me first. I won't hold back, so be quick on your feet. You're doing splendidly. Keep it up. presume you want me to read that. That's why I'm reading all these things. Time I switch to a new technique. Better change your dance steps. Can't stun him. Probably just have to keep dancing around for a certain amount of time. Now it is my turn. I'll teach you not to ignore a ranged opponent. Now show me you can avoid both at once. Oh, Christ. Fuck. Stay calm and watch for the signs. Fuck. Do not surrender to panic. Move swiftly and decisively. You can dodge its boat. I hate this stun. Go, and in we go. I just keep smacking him, really, just for the sake of smacking him. I can't move until the effect fades. It's a 5-second tick. Stay alert. There is but a short time remaining. I'll just pop a potion. Alright. Bravo! And thus concludes this exercise. The exercise. Pray, come, and receive your reward. Nicely done. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession. Speaking of survival, perfecting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you be so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters that they might reward you with equipment tailored to their fields of expertise. Here is your prize for completing the exercise. Remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned. I got brand new gloves. So 15 here. You know what? I was only going to do this one thing, but I'm going to do it all now. Because I want the aspects of good gear. Hopefully I can actually use it with this class. Sorry, just had to take a drink. Exercise 2. Assist allies in defeating a target. Commence. And you'll also get a bit of XP and gil for this. How do they say in business? Like, I'm not paying for this, or and they're paying me for taking it. Then again, somehow I don't think Square Enix is worried about the economics of this. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. When it comes to your place in the party, you're the sharp end of the spear. Simply put, your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact. As such, you cannot just attack whichever enemy you please. If you strike a foe other than one controlled by your ally, you risk becoming a target of deadly aggression. Blow my nose. As you might have guessed, the purpose of this exercise is to teach cooperation. Your ally will hold the enemy's attention. It is your job to take the foe down. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy. We can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. You are prepared to commence training then? Yes. This training exercise is now underway. Attack the same foe as your ally to win the battle. Guild Gladiator. Huh. Strange. Well, actually, no, it makes sense. That's the way, novice. I'll keep him occupied. Concentrate on bringing him down. Just so saying it's strange that they have a gladiator here, considering I'm in Lunosca. Yeah, this is accessible from everywhere, so. Yeah. Very good. Now here's a hint about enemy facing.